What's up, Jabroni? Steven here. Welcome back to yet another reaction. Today we are hopping into the OC episode number 12 titled The Secret. Hopefully it's a great episode. Hopefully you guys are excited and ready and prepared for the episode. Last episode was when Ryan went home. We found a little bit about his past. That fucked up things with Anna and Summer. Really fucked it up. I didn't love last episode. I remember talking about how I didn't love the cliche stuff with Seth and then the ending about Thanksgiving. That what it was, or Christmas? It was Thanksgiving. I was just kind of like, hopefully this episode's better. I mean, it's called The Secret, so somebody has a secret. What is the secret? I don't know. I'm trying to think of who of our people has a secret. I think anybody has a secret. So we're just going to hop in here, have a good time. As always, if you like what I do here, you have it to Patreon. You can like the video here, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. On Patreon, we do full reactions, uncut, unedited. We have a little voting poll over there. You can give your little personal review of the episode, and then kind of go to the comments there and tell me what you thought. I usually read all of the comments. Yeah, so we're gonna hop in here, have a good time, like, comment, subscribe, pretty much. Here we go. So who's here?
Do I have a fever? I think I might have a fever.
He doesn't want to go deal with all the garbage.
Maybe you've got the summer flu.
Yeah, it's November, but it's possible.
Maybe you need some antibiotics.
Do you not want to go to school?
Or you could go to school, face Summer and Anna, and apologize.
First of all, no. Second of all, no. Why would I? Yeah, perhaps I did, but what about my feelings, okay? Hello, I was the one who was assaulted. I am the victim here.
Hey, you're not dressed. You're gonna be late.
You might still be a little hungover.
From what?
Gee, I don't know. Getting
last
drunk
night?
and passing out on Thanksgiving.
Hey, I had 2 glasses of wine.
Whoa.
3. And I'm sure.
Because for once I didn't do anything wrong.
That's true.
Oh, high five.
Here's to you. Back at you.
We're the good ones.
Enjoy it, boys. Because knowing the 2 of you, it won't last long.
The beast, you're gonna go into the heart of darkness.
Hey, it's not gonna be that bad. I mean, who knows? You guys might even end up being friends.
Sure. That's what
No,
I'm saying.
it's too weird. I mean, my ex-boyfriend hanging out with my boyfriend. What are you guys gonna talk about?
I can only think of one thing.
Told you.
Oh, awkward. She should have been like, hey, Anna.
What did he say? What who said? Seth.
Oh.
No, because I couldn't possibly be interested in someone who treats women that way.
Damn. F is now that guy. F is that guy.
Wow, that's awkward.
Not really.
Well, and then for me, how are you guys? You guys good? You guys getting along?
Yes. In fact, we were just about to go to the library to do some research.
Julie told us you were under the weather at Thanksgiving.
She did.
Oh, well, the holidays can be so stressful.
I could go for a little hair of the dog myself right about now.
Okay. Yeah, cool. Ryan, I don't know if you're a Trojan man, but it's gonna be a good game. You're more than welcome.
Come on, give it back. It's not yours. Guys!
My dad's got a film scanner at the office, color laser jet, PowerPoint. We could just pull some stuff here and then head over there. You know, or not.
Okay. I mean,
Nah, that sounds good.
What's going on, Jimmy?
Look, I had a meeting with Sandy.
And it looks like I have to pay everything back.
No, we can't, and we shouldn't have to. This is my house too, and Caitlin's, and we're not selling.
Julie, I could go to jail.
she's just pure. She comes off like very pure evil.
Dad?
Time to find out your daddy's banging
Hello?
the secretary or something.
Dad, you here?
Oh, your dad's gay. You're gonna spaz out. You're gonna freak out. Oh, you're gonna freak out. You're Ryan.
You tell him. Go on.
He's got these dealerships in other cities, so he's always traveling.
Come on.
What?
I hope Ryan doesn't do that. Like, doesn't become that guy.
Need some coffee.
Okay, I knew you guys were gonna talk, so what did he say about me?
Nothing, Seth.
You can trust me. I won't say a word. I promise.
You're a dumbass. Like they have
Well,
Ryan do
apparently some of us are on
dumb
Central
stuff.
Time.
Yeah, sorry.
So how was your date with Luke? You and Luke. They came out of the bathroom together. Then they went off to the library together. Together.
Stranger things have happened.
These are two people who...
What are you looking at, queer?
Somebody
Oh.
writing me new material? All right, go with what works.
You're that guy now. All right.
I gotta get to
Okay, didn't know you were. Oh, okay, now you're that guy.
So I guess this
Awesome.
means that you and Luke are not friends, which I find oddly comforting.
Okay, the overuse of this song whenever he's about to run into. Okay, they're using this song every time he runs into these heroes.
Oh my God! You guys, I just ran into Betsy on the elliptical trainer. She was getting her car serviced this morning. Okay, come here. Okay, you can't tell anyone, but you are not going to believe this.
It's a huge mistake. I'm really sorry.
Why are we being idiots in this episode? Why are we? Why are we being dumbasses? What is up with these people? Make something up. Make something up. Make something up that's.
Jimmy. I'm trying hard not to see your head as something I should hit.
Look, I'm really sorry.
Too late. Bang.
I just didn't want there to be any secrets between us.
I mean, I respect that.
Mission accomplished.
I respect the wanting to be honest, but there are just situations that you don't gotta bring up.
Crack. I heard it was everybody.
Wait, Ryan. Hey, man. Look, who'd you tell?
Nobody.
Sorry.
Nobody. What the fuck?
You're dead.
Oh, come on. Where's the gay jokes? Because that's what's gonna
Let's
happen.
open our books
No?
to page 59,
Okay.
the Chesapeake and the West Indian colonies.
So we should come over like at 4? Yeah, I've got lit mag.
It started off with them doing it to fuck with Seth, but now they're like becoming friends. Why are they adding this music?
You can't really blame me for wanting the company of either of you two.
Oh my
And I
god,
know
please
that
don't fall.
hurt your feelings,
No,
and I feel
this
bad
don't
about
fall
that.
for this.
do,
I mean, it's
but please
real, but
believe
it's
me when I
so.
say that it wasn't intentional, okay?
Neither
So we never
is
do
true.
anything to ruin our friendship. Or ships.
Oh, yeah, you know, I think I studied better alone. Oh, that's good because I think lit mag's gonna go a little bit late today. Yeah, maybe next
I
time.
don't.
Maybe.
I don't like this.
It's like they enjoy it.
I don't think I
Well,
like this
can't
episode
exactly
really.
claim
It's a lot of
that I didn't
cliche,
want to see
stupid
the
stuff
fun
that
in
I'm not
witnessing
into.
the fall of the rich and fabulous.
I don't know.
Then I became homeless.
We'll see.
Suddenly not so funny.
I don't really think that my dad would let you go homeless.
Was also the nicest.
Oh. Well,
I should say no
I
to
like it,
both
so-
for a
so
while.
good.
So, what are you doing Saturday?
No. No, you moron.
Hey! You into lit mag?
Yeah.
Wanna walk together?
Go on. Hey, Mom.
Meredith, please.
Oh yeah, this is weird.
Could I,
As in just a moment, like I can't imagine how your brain must have to be like, wait, what? As a teenager, your brain.
life has been
Yeah.
one giant lie.
Everything I thought I knew.
Isn't this romantic? A couple of harbor butt
Oh,
pirates.
this is how we're gonna.
Problem.
This is how we're gonna
Other than
bond.
the fact that we kick your ass every year.
Nah, dude. No problem at all. Didn't mean to interrupt your date.
Hey.
Bag. What'd you call me? Yo, dude, keep your hands off me. Save that for your boyfriend.
Okay, let's just.
Wait, how many of them?
Like a
Wait, do they have a whole
home?
fucking team?
Yo, why don't you just run to your dad?
Oh, guess we're bonding over whooping their ass.
Julie Cooper bearing gifts.
It's Julie Cooper, Dad.
Ask your mother what she wanted.
Why are we doing this? This isn't even your character.
Dad wants to know what you want. Better idea. Ask yourself. Come on.
Yeah, I don't like this. This is kind of some petty bullshit.
Julie Cooper sold her house.
Ah.
It's okay.
I didn't do it this time.
I'm gonna get the first aid kit.
Come on, have a seat.
Hey, what happened?
I guess bad news travels fast.
Have you called your folks?
No.
I'll call.
No. I'd rather not.
And they fucked you up, bro. Like, Ryan doesn't even look that fucked up. They
So,
like,
do you guys need a ride to school in the morning?
You don't mind?
Yeah, well, you were pretty great with Luke today.
I never should have told you.
No? Well, I mean, just Summer.
yeah, and Summer, telling Summer is might as well telling everybody, so you know.
No, this will stay just...
So is Luke part of the crew now? Because, you know, we fought together, got battled together. Anybody says anything, we defend him.
This is gonna be weird. Yep. I'm still the kid from Chino that burned the house down.
And I'm still the girl who tried to kill herself in Mexico.
I'm still
Me.
still Seth Cohen.
Man, this is gonna suck.
Yep. Well, welcome to my world.
All right, well, that was episode number 12. This is a mixed episode for me. Had some stuff I really liked. Had some stuff I actually really didn't like. So first and foremost, we made Jimmy dumb. We made Ryan dumb, right? Like, I'm all for telling the secret or telling the thing, but like the way that they both did it, I didn't like it. It felt too unnatural. Jimmy assuming that the wife would have told him and the Sandy would have been regular about it. I feel like that should have been a conversation like that would have been more, I don't know, should have been handled differently. And I get it, Jimmy is, you know, it makes sense probably for his character that he would assume that because he's kind of like, you know, he does dumb shit. The Ryan thing, that's weird. The Ryan telling, like literally right away, Ryan told her, like right away. I didn't like that. My main problem with the episode, honestly, main issue is I felt you were attempting to lift up Summer and Anna. And to me, by the end of the episode, you actually made them both worse characters. At least for me. They both just kind of accepted what Seth was doing. And then they're both just going to date him and be okay with it. They both essentially took his apology, which is, it was probably sincere. It was sincere, whatever. They just both kind of took one apology from Seth and both moved on. Okay, now I like you and I want to date you. And I get it, 13 girls, whatever. Summer, maybe that makes sense for. Anna, not even a little bit as a character. So for both of them to just kind of fall right into that, and Summer or Anna to be okay with, oh, you're going on a date with her on Saturday? Okay, well, you're going on a date with me on Friday. Like, that's something I just did not like because that wasn't how the characters came across. And I feel like they've been doing that to Anna from when we first met her, like when we first got to know her. I kind of feel like they keep downgrading her as a character. Summer is for the most part being upgraded as a human being in the show because she came off originally kind of like I don't know, not a great character. They've been slowly kind of, you know, building her up. But then here, I don't know. I know that most people they're not gonna care about that stuff. They're gonna be like, well, yeah, they're teens. It makes sense. I just don't. I don't know that the gay jokes weren't something I was like, because it is, again, it's all real. It is probably realistic. It is the way that they would actually do that. Probably teens would be dumb like that back in the day, especially was just like early 2000s, maybe mid 2000s. And yeah, the wives would all gossip. Doesn't mean they don't suck. Even Kristen and the hell's girl's name? Even Kristen and Julie, even their thing was kind of odd. The pettiness from Sandy doesn't even seem like a Sandy thing. Like, it's out of character for Sandy to go that petty. But again, you know, he does feel like he was lied to. I don't know. There's a couple things that just kind of rubbed me the wrong way, which kind of makes me go, is the episode of 6? Is the episode of 7? Is my own personal feelings about the choices that were made with the characters going to lower my score? for me, I think it is because it's my review, my score of what I felt the episode did. I feel the episode did some really good stuff, like getting Luke to be friends with us. I like that. Like the way that they handled that. I even like the way that they handled Luke. Him being the guy when Seth walks in and calls him, starts name calling him all these homosexuals, like slurs and all this other stuff. That makes sense because he's angry inside and he doesn't know how else to react, so he's gonna lash out like that. I'm actually okay with that. Actually okay with them bonding through fighting. But yeah, like just a couple things that kind of, so the episode, if those things didn't bother me, I could see some people giving this episode an 8, honestly. Like if they didn't bother you, like what they did to the characters of Anna and Summer, what they did to kind of to Sandy and kind of Ryan. I don't know. I'm starting to like not love the actor that plays Ryan or the way that they're portraying Ryan. I'm actually not loving it when he's I don't know, he does some pouting stuff a bit too often now. it's like a everyday occurrence now. He's always pouting. I actually liked him at the beginning of the episode when he wasn't, but then as soon as he told Marissa about the thing, I'm just kind of like, okay, that was dumb. That didn't make any sense. There was literally no need to tell her. None. But whatever. Especially when you told her but didn't tell Seth. That's something that, like, I don't know. I really don't know. All right, but let's break it down. We'll go through that. It is hot right now. Woo. All right, so we start off. Seth doesn't want to go to school. He doesn't want to face Anna in summer. Love the summer fever or whatever, and antibiotics. Thought that was clever. She's hungover, but she's gonna go to the spa anyway. Luke and Ryan get paired together on a project. They are not happy about it, but they're gonna do it. They're gonna work it out. So Summer's mad at Marissa, or a little bit annoyed at Marissa because she had lunch with Ryan or Seth. And these two, talking about their hatred of Seth. It started off really good. I actually really liked that they were bonding and getting to like be on the same page and with their hatred of Seth. I was like, I'm all for this. I'm all for this for several episodes. And then we have Ryan go over. Get to, Luke. We see that Luke's actually really smart. Luke actually tries really hard. We talk about what they're gonna do. They're gonna go take some pictures or do some like print some stuff at the dad's office. We then have Jimmy. Jimmy has to sell the house before everything goes to hell because he will go to jail. Bonding. We see his father making out with his father having an affair with his boyfriend, or I don't know if this is the boyfriend. I don't know. Then this is the part that I didn't like. He straight up just tells her. It doesn't make sense. It doesn't even fit his character. For me, at least what I think Ryan's character is. Then we are being all secretive. We have this whole situation here. We have going up to Anna, not liking or her upset. We're walking in, they bonding, they hang out. They're actually starting to get to know each other and actually like each other. I'm like, I'm all for this. This is awesome. Let's do this. And then of course Seth throughout the episode, like they're bonding through the hatred of me. Then we have the secret coming out. Jimmy being, I don't know, can we call this being Jimmy? Telling Sandy about something because you assume he might know about it. We have Luke telling Ryan he's a dead man. Ryan accusing Marissa because he only told Marissa. It's like a whole thing. Sandy confronting Kristen about the whole situation. Jimmy kissed you and you didn't tell me. Pettiness at the thing. We have some dumb shit here about like these women are meant to be hated, and they're annoying. I would hate even being next to them. Just like them, they hated and they decided to go to a bar. Then we have the speech, right? So this is the speech that they gave, and then it's like they both smile, like I don't know. For me, like they're both angry, and literally in a minute they both smile. And they're both like, okay, now we both want you. And now we're going to get up. And our friendship that we were building up is thrown out the fucking window. Because, you know, we both want the same guy now. Now we hate each other. I don't know. I don't like this. I just don't like the choice. I think it would have been more interesting to go with them being friends for a little bit instead of whatever the fuck this is. That's just my opinion. We have these two bonding over their annoyance of Kristen's father. Then we have Summer asking Steph on a date. Then we have Anna asking Steph on a date, knowing that he's going out with Summer. They're both kind of okay with it. I don't like that. Maybe that is some high school petty shit or some high school dumb shit. Oh, I don't care that you're going out with another girl. I'll go out with you too. But it 100% does not feel like Anna. Like Anna that we got to know in the beginning, like the couple of times we've seen her, doesn't feel like the one that's like, oh, sure, I'll be the second choice. I'll be the other girl. I thought that was like her whole thing about, she's like, she knows, she understands her value. So I found that weird. We go here. I like that we brought this up. I like that we squashed the thing. It wasn't like this big secret about that Ryan was the one that said it or anything, that we found out right away who did it. And then we're bonding. Ryan says that at least your father was here. We came to your games. He tried. He cared. Then we have dumbasses here talking shit. We're about to fight. We then have Kristen, Julie have a thing where, oh my God, your advice worked. He's going to buy my house and he might move in next door. Then we have the pettiness from Sandy, which is weird. Walk in, they got their ass whooped because, you know, 7, 8 guys. Marissa kind of forgives Ryan for yelling at her. But this was a good moment. Sandy came off like a really cool ass person, not being judgmental in any way, understanding about that, you know, the secrets are what like caused you to get to this situation. I thought this was all handled really, really well. And we forgive each other. Sandy forgives Kristen. And then we have a cool moment about Luke saying how this is gonna suck, it's gonna be different. They're kind of bonding about the fact that now they're all gonna be that people talk about. And I'm cool with that. So I'm actually leaning like a 6 right now, guys. Like in no way do I think the episode's bad. I just, again, I'm putting my own, if I didn't put my own personal thing, it'd be like a 7 or an 8, but I'm putting my own personal bias. I don't know if it's a bias, my own personal opinions on what I thought the characters were going to be and what the characters should be, and not to like downgrade the characters for the purpose of elevating Seth. I don't know. That's just my opinion. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this reaction. I didn't hate the episode. I thought it was actually a really solid episode. Those things kind of bother me. But hopefully you guys enjoyed it. If you did, like, comment, subscribe. Patreon for the full reaction, uncut, unedited. Episodes extra early over there if you want them. If you don't, totally cool. Episodes here whenever they show up. But yeah, I'm going to get out of here and I'll talk to you guys later.